bestie, welcome back to a new video. Today we're doing a ramen mukbang, a Q&A. I really wanted to just sit down and talk to you, and I also wanted to share with you how I make my ramen. I have been making this ramen recipe for weeks now, and it is bomb.com. It is so good. Now, I did post a video of my ramen on my Instagram, and you guys blew up my DM saying that you guys wanted a recipe, and I did post the recipe on my vlog channel, the A Family, but it was low-key a fail because I didn't use the ramen that I always use. And yesterday I went to H Mart and they had the ramens in stock, and I was like, okay, this has to be a sign. Plus, like I said, I just really wanted to sit down and talk to you. So this is probably going to be a very long video, so grab a snack. If you're excited for this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell so you can get notified every single time that I post a new video. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started. All right, guys, so I already have my water boiling. It is ready for us to add the noodles. I will also leave this link down below in the description box. I got it from Amazon and I freaking love it. I literally do my ramen here every single time. Now for water, guys, to be honest, I kind of just eyeball it. I don't follow like specific instructions or anything like that. I sound like my mom. I literally call my mom every single time, like, Mom, how do you make this? She's like,
just eyeball it.
Bestie, never mind. I don't need your help no more. So these are the ramens that I love to use. These are the samyang noodles. These are tomato pasta. These noodles, guys, are so freaking good. I usually always do around 2 or 3 packs of these. I'm just going to add the noodles, and I'm gonna put these to the side. All right, we're gonna cover this up. We're gonna let it cook for about a minute. I also wanna tell you guys that this is how I make my ramen. You don't have to do it exactly the same way. You can do it however you want. By the way, if you guys decide to try the ramen, please tag me on Instagram so I can repost you guys on my stories, because it'll be so cool to see everyone recreating the ramen. I'm gonna take my chopsticks and we're gonna move this around. Oh yeah, see? It's already like nice and soft. There we go. Let's let that cook for another like 2 minutes.
12 seconds later.
All right, let's check on this ramen. I think it should be ready to go. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. This needs more water. First things first, let's get our soda. We're gonna do a little ASMR moment. Let's check on this ramen again. I feel like now it's gonna be ready. Now we're gonna start adding all of our ingredients. So I'm gonna take these 3 packs. Oh, I dropped it. Oops.
Oops, I did it again.
Like, which one of my parents is clumsy? Because I need to get it from someone. Now we're gonna take our sauce. Don't be scared with the sauce, okay? Well, give it a try before you actually put the whole thing, because what if it is spicy for you? So I'm gonna add 2 of them. If it needs more, then we'll put the 3rd one. You mix it all together and you get the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Next, we're gonna take some hot chicken flavored gyoza dumplings. These are from Samyang. I also found these at H Mart. And we're gonna add a little bit more water because this water is not gonna be enough for the gyoza to cook. Just add a little bit more water. And if it needs more sauce, we still have another pack, so we're good. Don't worry, don't worry. You know, the chef is here. You guys are probably like, where's the chef? Me, right here, right here. I also have some mushrooms. I usually use gnocchi mushroom, but I couldn't find them this time, so I'm just going to use regular mushroom. And next, we're gonna take some wieners. I'm telling you, these scissors, I got them from H Mart, and they have been a game changer. I'm gonna try to find similar ones on Amazon, and I'll leave them linked down below. Next, we're going to add, these are baby choy, I believe. I'm pretty sure I'm mispronouncing that, to be honest. That should be fine. It smells so good. I'm gonna let this cook for, I want to say 6 minutes. To be honest, I've done this recipe so much that I'm pretty good at just like looking at it and I'm like, it's ready, but I'm gonna time it for you guys to see how long it takes. Okay, so that took about 3 minutes, 3 minutes top. I like to make like little holes for my eggs. I usually like to add 3 eggs to my ramen. So let's take our egg, put it in here. Bam, just like that. Ooh. I'm gonna cover it back up again now for another 4 minutes until the egg is completely cooked. Last thing we're gonna do is we're going to add our green onions. You can use green onions or chives, whatever you want. Last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take some mozzarella cheese. Look at this. Wow. I have this bowl here, and you know what? I was gonna start answering questions, but let me just dig in first because I am starving and this looks so good. Look at that. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you add to your ramen? Maybe there's something that I'm missing out that I haven't tried yet, so let me know. What do you like about Texas? To be honest, I've lived here my entire life. My whole family is here, which is why I think that's another reason that I love it. I know like when you get older, it's kind of rare to have like all of your family members in one single place, but luckily me, I'm so blessed to have literally all of my family in one single state in the same city. So I think that's one of the main reasons that I love living here in Texas. Next question is ready for baby number 3. We get this question all the time. We've decided that we are just going to focus on both of the boys. We are not planning on having baby number 3 anytime soon, but if it happens, it happens. A lot of you guys also always ask me if I'm going to go for the girl. To be honest, I've always had a feeling that I'm gonna be a mom of all boys, and I have a feeling that if I get pregnant the 3rd time, it's gonna be a boy, which I'm not mad. I actually love being a mom of all boys, and I do have 2 nieces, so if I feel like I ever want a little girl, I can just steal one of my nieces and go spoil them and be like, okay, go back to your mom, go back to your dad, you know? I'm gonna take this egg because I want to show you guys how beautiful it cooks. Wait, can you see it? I'm over here like twisting my arm. I'm trying to show you. That looks so good. Mmm. If you have an H Mart near you, go to the H Mart and try to see if you can find the Samyang gyoza. I will also leave the Samyang noodles link down below in case you don't have an H Mart near you. I know Amazon has it for sure. They have it in Prime, so I think you get it in like 2 days. Next question, how do you do it to have so much positivity and energy? I need your vibes, girl. Thank you. To be honest, there's days where I wake up and I'm not the most positive, and that is okay because I am human. I have good days, I have bad days, but I've really just learned to not get mad or frustrated over things that I just can't handle. So I've kind of just learned to really understand everything happens for a reason. Also, I started journaling, and that also really helps me a lot because I don't have a lot of friends. And of course I have Jason, but sometimes you need someone else besides your partner to like, you know, just vent and talk to. And journaling has really helped me because that journal is like my best friend. No one will ever read that journal, so I literally write whatever I want, how I feel, without being scared of like, are they gonna judge me? Like, what are they gonna think about me? And it has helped me so much because I literally write everything in there. I get a little shy eating in front of you guys because I feel like you guys are probably like, dang, she's taking some big bites. But to be honest, this is how I eat. When I'm like alone in the house just eating, I'm like, and I feel like when you know other people are watching, you're like bestie, don't lie. No one eats like that. I love to have greens in my ramen. Next question is, how is 2021 going so far? 2021 has been a really good year so far. I really just know it, and I have a feeling that the rest of 2021 is just going to get even better. How is your 2021 going by so far? Let me know. What are your plans for the summer? Are you doing summer school? Are you out of school? Are you going to college? Did you just graduate? Are you traveling? Let me know all the tea. Let me know. I want to know. I know a lot of you guys are gonna ask me like, how spicy is it? I think from a 1 to 10, I would say this is like a level 5 of spiciness. Next question is, what's your dream vacation? I've always wanted to go to Greece. I always see it all over TikTok as well. Just seeing all the houses white and like the water is so blue, like it just looks so beautiful. Also, Italy. Wow, Italy is another place I really want to go. As you guys know, I love anything that has to do with pasta. I love pizza, I love wine, and I feel like that's a perfect place for me to go visit. At what age did you move out of your house? I moved out of my house at the age of 17. At the time, I really didn't have an option. My mom told me like, you have to leave the house, like you really don't have an option. Which at the time, I looked at it like my mom was just being so mean and she was being so unfair. Like I felt like she was kicking me whenever I needed her the most. Moving out of the house at 17 really helped me to mature faster, to see things a different way, to be more independent. And I really appreciate that because I feel like now I'm able able to do a lot of things by myself. I learned to know what I'm capable of on my own. If I would have not had moved out, then I feel like I wouldn't be where I am and I wouldn't be the person that I am today. It also really helped me to push myself and keep myself motivated. I heard it so many times, you ruined your life, you're not gonna make it anywhere in life, like what a disappointment. You can't even raise yourself, how are you gonna raise your own kid? And those words, I would just use them as motivation. And whenever someone tells me you cannot do something, that's like a switch that turns on me like immediately, and it like triggers me and I'm like, watch me. How old were you when you started your YouTube channel? I was a freshman in high school, so I want to say I was 15 when I started my YouTube channel. And I look back at my videos and it's the funniest thing ever, because I used to do like OOTDs of the day, I used to do like hauls, and when I look back at my videos, like I don't even cringe because I am so proud of that person. Like I'm so proud that I had the guts to get in front of the camera and I had the guts to just, you know, be myself, because it's really scary to come in front of the camera and you're like, oh my god, what if I'm being myself and people think I'm weird, or what if they don't accept me, or like what if they start criticizing me? And when I look at my videos, you would think like, oh, maybe it's just like cringe, but no, I'm not cringed about it. I'm really happy and I just smile when I look at my videos, because I'm like, oh my god, like if only I could tell you like, bestie, you're gonna make it, just keep going. And I never gave up. And once I started dating Jason, he motivated me even more. What do you like to do on your free time besides working out and baking? So yes, you guys know that I love to work out, and I also love baking. I'm not the best at baking, but I love it. You know, it's something that really relaxes me. It might sound really crazy, like what? That's something you like to do? Like, doesn't everyone do that? But I love to sit in my sofa or lay in my bed and just watch a movie or take a nap. Do you guys know when was the last time that I took a nap? I haven't taken a nap and I want to say almost like a year. So when I do get the chance, it's like the best thing ever. And also I'm always so busy. I always have a lot of work, which I'm so thankful. I'm so blessed to have a lot of work, and it's all because of you. Like, thank you so much. And I'm always busy, so whenever I finish all of my work and I just sit down in my sofa or I lay down in my bed and just watch a movie, I'm like, this is the best feeling ever. Like, I love to do this, like, you know. So that's one other thing that I love to do on my free time, just sit down and relax. Next question, when is the new merch coming, bestie? I could cry right now. I could cry because I have been wanting to do merch for the longest. And I had no idea where to start, where to begin. So I'm finally working on merch. It feels so good to say like I'm finally doing it, because usually I would tell you guys like, I'm working on it, guys, like I'll get there one day, like soon, like next year, next month. But this time I am officially already working on merch, and it is so freaking exciting. I do want you guys to let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys want? Do you guys want like hoodies? Do you guys want shirts? Do you guys want hats, purses, socks? I'm already working on the design and I want it to be really cute, so I will for sure keep you guys updated as I progress with the progress and like all that stuff. But yes guys, we are officially working on merch. Next question, what's the best and amazing experience that you've had? I don't even think I have to really think about this one. It has to be giving birth to both of my boys. That was such a scary but also beautiful moment. I want to get another egg, but then I also want to leave an egg for Liam and an egg for Jason because they love eggs. I will eat another gyoza though. I will do that. Dude, look how much ramen I eat already. Oh, I usually never eat this much. I was pretty hungry today. And I mean, I don't blame myself because this is so good. Next question, whenever you get overwhelmed with your kids, what do you do to relax? So whenever I do get very overwhelmed, I just talk to Jason. I'm very lucky that Jason is very understanding. He knows that I have so much going on, and on top of that, I have to be a good mom, try to be a good mom for the boys. So whenever I get overwhelmed, he's just like, hey, step away, I got it. I step away, I go to Target, I go outside, I get some fresh air, I go to my beauty room, I just sit there, and if I have to cry, I just cry. And why don't you show your parents and siblings on your videos? So I think I talked about this a while ago, but my parents don't really like to be on camera they're just very camera shy. They like to be very private. And I mean, I totally understand it. You know, putting your life out there is not for everyone. And I respect that. A lot of guys always ask me like, are you even close to your parents? Because you never show your mom, you never show your dad. And I'm very close to both of my parents. I talk to my dad every single day. And I try to visit my mom as much as I can. And I also talk to my mom almost every single day. I definitely do have a closer relationship with my dad, but that's always been like that ever since I was little. They watch my videos, they're very supportive and everything. They just don't like to be seen. Is Jason's full-time job being your cameraman, or does he have another job? Jason's full-time job is being my cameraman, being my manager. Jason helps me so much when it comes to my channel and just even outside of work. Is that the ice cream man? How do you handle your work, YouTube, kids, house, and everything? It must be hard. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is very hard. I'm pretty good at balancing things, but I'm not an expert at balancing everything. I will tell you that, because I try to focus on my kids. I try to keep this house spotless clean every single day. I mop this house every other day. I'm cleaning this house every little break I get in between, like doing what I'm doing around the house. So I try to multitask, but a lot of the times I'm not good at multitasking. So I don't go to sleep until I'm completely done with everything. That can be work, that can also be cleaning the house, organizing something, putting the boys down to bed. For the past 2 weeks, I have been going to bed anywhere from 2 in the morning till 3 in the morning and waking up at 7 in the morning. I know. I need to get better at it. I need to get better at managing my schedule and, you know, doing everything in order. But also, again, like having Jason really does help a lot. He helps me. I'm like, hey, can you do this while I do this? And he helps me and like all that stuff. But it definitely is hard. I burnt the noodles a little bit, but it's okay because they're nice and crispy. Last question, what are your top 5 makeup products? Definitely concealer. Powder's another one because I get pretty oily during the summer. Moisturizer, is that a makeup product or would that consider be more of like a skincare product? Mascara as well. And last but not least, I would do blush. Those would definitely be 5 of like my top favorite makeup products. What are your top 5 makeup products? Let me know in the comments down below. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys want to see more mukbangs like this where me and you just sit down and talk, let me know in the comments down below, or just give this video a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell so you can get notified every single time that I post a new video. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the love and all the support, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.
Coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LA BB, who we running with,